So today we're taking a look at an audit for Baton Rouge Guitars. They're an acoustic guitar company based out of Germany. I actually play a Baton Rouge guitar. Ordered it earlier this year and I absolutely love it. Take a look at it right here. Maybe I'll play some for video. Why not? But yeah, love the guitar, play it all the time. Anyways, we're taking an audit for the website. Lots of things I found on it that should be fixed right away to help out conversions and bring more traffic to the site. So let's start. So the first thing that I want to talk about with the site is they're missing heading tags, specifically H1, H2 tags. I can just tell looking at a site, but technical wise, if you want to load up Mozbar, go underneath the meta keywords, which by the way, there shouldn't be any meta keywords on a website. You can see there's no H1 or H2 tags, along with no bolded text. The reason why you want to have H1, H2 tags, all the way through H6 actually, on a website is it lets Google know what to rank the website for, or page itself. In this case, for the home page, we might want to have something along the lines of acoustic guitars or fingerstyle guitars. This is something you'd want to find through keyword research, which I would want to do if they were one of my clients. But without that, I wouldn't really know specifically what to target. But just based off the brand and the information I know, that's probably the best keywords for that. So that needs to be addressed and added to the page. The next thing, at least with the home page, is very thin content. Taking a look at the site, right? So they have the acoustic guitars here, ukes, and then nylon strings, some YouTube videos, stuff like that. But there's not much text to let the user know a little bit about their brand or anything other information. At a minimum, you want to have at least between 500 to 1,000 words, but there's pretty much no content on this page for the user to look at. So that's a big thing that needs to be addressed. The same thing also actually with the product pages. So we'll just go over to acoustic guitars. You can take a look on the side, right? They talk about what the guitar is made out of, but there's no text, trying to sell the guitar to the user. Also, I would embed the YouTube video. I know they have it right here and want someone to click on it to go to another tab to actually watch the YouTube video, but embedding it on the site makes it easier for the user and they aren't going to bounce, right? What happens if I go to that YouTube video? Oh look, there's Mike Dahl's video. I know he's a really good guitarist. I'm going to start watching his stuff. Oh, this looks very clickbaity. 7,000.
Hey guys.
You get the point. You can lose customers based around that. So it's something that needs to be addressed, and it's better off to embed all these. There's no reviews on these pages. I know Baton Rouge guitars are really good from different YouTubers that play the guitar and reviews I've seen on YouTube. There should be a section down here getting some quotes from people that have used it, or some type of rating system to show, this is a 4-star guitar, or this is a 4.5 star or 5-star based on user feedback. Pretty easy to implement, and then it helps out with conversions because users want to see that relative feedback for the individual products on a website rather than the overall brand. So that's something you want to put on each of the different product pages. We already talked about not much text. Other thing you should have on these pages is related products. I know there's bags and cases down here, but I would also add under other types of guitars or stuff like that users checked out. If I'm going to purchase a guitar, I'm not going to go and get the first guitar. I'm going to take a look at a bunch of guitars for a brand. So like the AR11C, right? That might be interesting. But we go back. What's the AR21C? So something like that along the bottom right here. You can see it on sites like Amazon where they show related products would be really good. I do like the fitting bags and cases, but just add a related product section down here below also so users can continue to engage on the site instead of going back and forth each time. One of the other things that's pretty big to get traffic to your website, at least, is there's not a blog. I know there's a news section, which is sort of a blog with the latest posts, but you need to have a blog set up where you can get people to the site. So build out content based off of, like, let's say how to play fingerstyle guitar or how to play ukulele, stuff like that, where there's a good cross-reference between users looking at that information and then users who want to purchase the guitar or ukulele products or anything like that, or gear or accessory. So I'm going to start building out gear, or not gear, build out pages under the blog based around that. And yeah, that'll get people to the website. Now on the SEO side of things, I didn't come across a lot of errors, but some of the things that stood out right away is there's no robots.txt file. I did robots.txt, did not show up. I got a 404, so that needs to be implemented right away. Really important for all websites. I did not see an HTML sitemap on their footer. Again, needs to be implemented right away. And these two take like maybe 20-30 minutes, if that, to set up and everything like that. Really easy. So I just kind of threw them in here, but just a general that there's a lot of SEO problems with the site. There's a lot of missing schema also on the site. I just ran it through the structured data testing tool. There is one unspecified. There definitely should be organization markup, and then some of the more advanced schema like contact, about page, stuff like that. But yeah, that was not present on the website. Again, something needs to be addressed. And then the last thing I want to briefly mention is if you take a look at the site, when someone's Googling it, there's not custom written titles or meta descriptions. I know this is German right now. I apologize for all the Americans. That's me also. I'm from Florida. But yeah, there needs to be custom written titles and meta descriptions. You can see they expand out with the 3 dots there, and these are all default based off the website. So yeah, those are the main issues at least I came across through the website right away. If I ran a full audit, there'd be a lot more, but that needs to be addressed right away to start putting the site in the right direction. Anyways, if you guys would like some SEO coaching, or you want me to take you on as a client, check out the description down below. We have different services to help your needs. And yeah, that is it for this video. If you guys have any questions, make sure to leave them down below, and I will see you in the next one.